Okay, so the ideology that I'm going to be challenging in my essay is the idea that millennials are entitled, self-absorbed, and lazy. So I'm going to be arguing against that ideology because being a millennial myself, I don't feel like I'm any of those things, and I don't think it's fair to generalize all of us like that. Like I know I work hard and things. I work hard to get the things that I want, so I don't see why people would consider me entitled or self-absorbed, especially lazy. I hate being called lazy, so it's not a good thing. So the audiences that I would be targeting in my essay would be millennials themselves because I feel like it's up to millennials as a whole to prove the stereotype wrong. So it's up to us to go out and to be extra hardworking. Be extra generous. Make sure we prove that we deserve everything we get, so that people don't complain about us the way they do, and don't believe the stereotype. I also am gonna address Generation X and people in that age group that are older than us because I feel like they're the biggest critics of millennials. Um, so I think they have this view of millennials based on what they have encountered with a few people. So they kind of just take their first impressions and run with that instead of making a more thoughtful, taking a more thoughtful approach to it. So I'm also gonna address employers because employers are the people that are gonna say millennials are lazy and don't work hard enough, and that's why they don't want to hire them. So I feel like it's important for me to kind of prove them wrong and to change their minds because that's the only way millennials will benefit from this. So I'm also probably going to address the media because I feel like the media has a big role to play in this. So the media is basically people who make it worse with all these stories about how millennials just sit back behind their computers and don't go out into the real world and don't really care about anyone except themselves. So I feel like that's something that needs to be addressed, and yeah, that's my ideology essay.